Welcome to the SyncUV post-processing guide. In this video, we'll show you how to transform your captured images into a smooth, professional time-lapse. Before we dive in, let's look at a few different paths you can take depending on how you captured your images. If you used a DSLR camera, you'll need to use a computer program to combine the images into a video. Several options exist, both free and paid, but in this guide, we'll only focus on free software so everyone can follow along. If you captured images on a phone or tablet, you have two choices. You can either transfer the files to a computer and use the desktop software, or create the time-lapse directly on your device with a mobile app. There are plenty of free apps on both iOS and Android app stores that can handle basic time-lapse creation. Since app availability and features change often, we won't cover that here and encourage you to explore the apps that work best for you. For the most consistent quality and flexibility, we recommend using a computer editor, and our top pick is DaVinci Resolve. It's a completely free, professional-grade platform with everything you need for both simple and advanced editing. Creating time-lapses in it is very straightforward, so we'll keep this tutorial simple and easy to follow. We'll also share a few creative tips to make your time-lapses stand out. Let's get started. This tutorial is divided into 3 simple steps. First, we'll download and install the software. Then we'll import all images and edit the time-lapse. Finally, we'll export the finished video and enjoy the results. To start, open your browser and search for DaVinci Resolve. Click the link from Blackmagic Design, scroll down, and download the free version for your operating system. Fill out the short form, then download and install the program. Create a new folder for your images on your computer and copy over the files from your DSLR or smartphone into that folder. If you used a DSLR, copy them straight from your SD card. If you used a phone, you can either connect your device with a USB cable or download the files from a cloud service like iCloud or Google Photos. When they're all copied over, sort the files by name so they're in the correct order. Let's go ahead and open up DaVinci Resolve and click New Project. Give it a name and click Create. Along the bottom, you'll see the tabs used in the program. In general, we will be working from left to right. For this tutorial, we will only be using Media, Edit, and Deliver. Feel free to explore the others later. We will start in the Media tab. On the left, navigate to the folder you just created, or simply drag and drop your folder into the space. It will display all the individual images within the folder. Click the 3 dots, Frame Display Mode, and select Sequence. This tells Resolve to combine all the images into a single video clip. Right-click that clip and choose Add into Media Pool. Next, switch to the Edit tab. Drag and drop your sequence into the timeline below. If we move the playhead, it will preview the video above. And if we move to the end of the video, it shows the overall video length. In this case, 23 seconds. If the time-lapse feels a bit too long, you can easily speed it up. Open the inspector panel in the upper right corner. If it shows nothing to inspect, simply select the clip. Scroll down to Speed Change and adjust the slider until the video length is to your liking. At this stage, you already have a complete time-lapse ready to export. It's that simple. But before we finish, let's add a couple of creative touches to make it look even better. These edits are optional, and if you want to export this, feel free to skip ahead to step 3. First, let's add a zoom out animation to the time-lapse. Move the playhead back to the end of the timeline. Open the Transform section in the inspector and click the upper diamond icon to lock the keyframe. Keyframes mark specific points in time that define the start and end of an animation. so this one locks in the final view at full screen. Next, scroll to the start of the clip and add another keyframe. Let's zoom in on the resin vat so the shot starts tight, and we'll adjust the position values to keep everything centered in frame. Now, when you play back the preview, you'll see a smooth and gradual zoom out across the entire time lapse. This looks good, but let's add a simple fade in as well. Position the playhead where you want the fade in to finish. In the composite section of the inspector, click the diamond to set a keyframe. Then move the playhead back to the start of the clip. Go back to composite and add another keyframe. This time, slide back the opacity to 0. When you play it back, the video will fade in naturally from black. If you'd like to adjust how fast or slow the fade appears, open the keyframes panel and move the composite slider to fine-tune the fade in to your preference. DaVinci Resolve offers a wide range of additional effects and tools if you'd like to explore more editing techniques. When you're happy with your video, switch to the Deliver tab. At the top, you'll see a few presets for YouTube, social media, and more. If you're unsure which to use, choose the YouTube preset. It's a solid all-around option. Set your file name and choose where you'd like to save the finished video. Click Add to Render Queue, and then hit Render All on the right. Once the render completes, your time-lapse will be saved in the folder you selected. And that's it. You've successfully transformed your captured images into a clean, professional-looking time-lapse. Before wrapping up, remember to delete the original files from your device to free up storage space. If this guide helped, or if you'd like us to cover more editing tricks in the future, leave a comment and let us know. Thanks for watching, and happy printing!